Hello Brooke, and I hope you had a lovely Easter break. Welcome for today for the first ever PE skills video. So we're going to continue what we were meant to be doing this term in summer one, and that is cricket. Okay, so how this is going to work is that we're going to have 2 videos on a Monday. One will be for Key Stage 1 and one will be for Key Stage 2. Okay, and we're going to be focusing on cricket for the first couple of weeks. The reason why we're focusing on cricket is because that's what we'll be doing in school, so we're just continuing on with this anyway. Okay, cricket is made up of 3 things. Okay, it's made up of bowling, batting and fielding, and we're going to be exploring it. Today we're going to be exploring fielding. So we're going to start with a fielding warm-up. This will focus on our reactions. Reactions are really important in cricket because it means you can either stop the ball or you can take a catch. And if you take a catch in cricket, you will get a batsman out. You've all done this drill with me at school, but now we're going to practice this at home. All you need, guys, is a ball. Do not worry if you don't have a cone, you can just put the ball down. What you're going to do is either somebody in your house will shout out a body part and then say ball. So for example, person behind the camera, can you please demonstrate for me?
Head, shoulder, knees, ball.
Oh, see? And you've got to try and grab the ball as quickly as you can. If you want to play it with someone, just like we would normally do in school, you could get someone in here and then just one of you calls it out and then it's the race to the ball. Try and see if you can beat your time over and over again.
Head, shoulders, toes, ball.
Yeah, there you go. See? And now I beat my time. That's our warm-up. Feel free to try it as many times as possible and I'll see you in our first activity. Right, so Key Stage 1, this is our first fielding activity. Can you remember what I said in the warm-up? What is really important? It is catching, and that's what we're going to focus on today. Mr. Badminton's top tip for this, guys, is when we're catching, make sure we have a nice large surface to catch. So as you can see, I've put my hands together and make sure our weight's going forward. Our first activity is like this. You'll throw the ball up. This will go quite high in the air, so you might not be able to see it, but it's up in the air, okay? And then I will touch the body part, so head, stomach, and then catch. So I touch 2 body parts. Let's see if I can beat that and do 3. Ready? Head, stomach, knee, catch. Did you see how I caught it, guys? Yeah, with my palms together, large surface area, and with my weight going forward. Practice that over and over and see how many body parts can you do. And I'll demonstrate it one more time, okay? Ready? So let's see, 3 body parts to beat. Head, shoulder, knee, just 3 this time, okay? And I'll see you in activity 2. Okay, and Key Stage 1, we're going to head now into activity 2. And activity 2 is going to focus on our catching, but it's going to also add in some movement. Can you remember my top tips from activity 1? They were to make sure your palms are together so you've got a nice open space to catch and your weight is forward. Okay, so what we're going to do, as you can see, I've got 2 cones. I've got a white cone and a red cone. Do not worry if you have any cones at home. You can just use any objects what are different colours. You might need a person in your house to help you, or you could just use the wall by throwing it against the wall and then moving to a cone and catching it. I've got someone to help me and they will shout out a colour cone, so either white or red. I will then move and catch it with my weight forward, okay? So I'll pass the ball to the person there. The throw hopefully should be about chest high or just below to make it easier so you're not catching it like that. So you're catching it like that. Ready?
Red.
Good. So my weight needs to be forward. Both hands. Good.
White.
Good. Good clear command as well.
Red.
Ooh. Getting closer. Remember, aim for the chest, please.
Red.
Good.
Red.
Ooh. Good. So you got to move to the cones.
White.
Good. Right, to make it harder for yourselves, don't be afraid to move the cones a bit further apart so that now is more movement. Okay, so let's try it again. Now it's a bit more difficult because I have to move a bit more.
Red.
See, moving, shuffling across and catching it, okay?
White.
Good. You don't have to shout, okay?
White.
Good.
Red.
Ooh, okay, make sure the thing there, and one more.
Red.
Oh, there you go, okay? If you find it a bit difficult, don't be afraid to move the cones closer together. Keep on practicing, practice and practice and practice, and I'll see you in activity
Go.
3. Right, and now we're in activity 3. So we've done 2 catching activities, and now we're going to do 1 throwing. So key stage 1, everyone knows the right throwing technique, and that is, yes, you said it right, it is swat the fly. What is really important when you're throwing in cricket, in fact, is that you aim for the base of the stumps. Okay, so where do you think the base of the stumps are? Do you think the base of the stumps are up here? Do you think the base of the stumps here? Or do you think the base of the stumps here? If you said the base of the stumps there, well done, okay? And you'll be trying to aim that. Why do you think you'll be trying to aim for the base of the stumps? That's right, because you'll be trying to make sure the ball doesn't bounce over it. And if you hit the base of the stumps, you're more likely to hit them. Okay, so what your activity is going to be is you're going to be simply throwing the ball and trying to hit the stumps. Okay, I keep saying stumps because that's how I've got a set of stumps at home because I'm very lucky. But if you do not have a set of stumps, guys, that is absolutely fine. Just choose a target, just like in any other video. So maybe a bowl what doesn't break, or a socks, or some clothes. Okay, and make sure we're aiming at the base of them. So, and also make sure we're using the swat the fly technique. So let's see, okay? So I'll be standing on this red cone, swat the fly technique. So obviously one there, pointing, aiming at the base. And now I'm going to demonstrate how to hit the base of the stumps, okay? Give yourself a bit of a game. So maybe, for example, for your target, if you don't have a pair of stumps, 5 bits if you hit a specific part of it, and maybe 1 point if you just hit the target. So I'm going to go for 5 points if I hit the stumps, and 10 points if I hit the little base bit at the bottom. Right, let's try. So that's 5 points. Let's see if I can get it again. So that's another 5 points, okay? See how many points you can do. And that finishes today's skills video. Please feel free to go through it over the week and keep practicing your fielding skills. Next week, we're going to be focusing on our bowling. Well done, Key Stage 1 for today.